Hello and welcome to another Nation of Expert Gaming video, and here we are for another Manchester United career mode video. As you can see on the screen, I just noticed that I had two people called Antonio Lopez, and I thought that was pretty funny, so I just thought I'd share that with you. You're probably just going to be like, there was no point in that, but whatever. As you can see, looking at the timer of this video, it is a much longer video than we used to, and if I'm going to be precise, I would say it's going to be 10 minutes 15 seconds, maybe 14 seconds, don't judge me. But as you can see, we've got a big match. We've got the second leg of the Champions Cup match against Real Madrid there. Obviously, as you see, we score straight from kickoff. A boom, sorted there with Rooney. This is a 5-2 lead on aggregate. Modric plays a beautiful ball through to Benzema. I was like, oh shit, but I'm still 3 goals up on advantage. I knew I was safe, but they scored very luckily here, look. Oh, that was such a fail. But this episode, if I remember rightly, I conceded a few goals, to be honest. I think we've got 4 games. We've got this one. We've got Arsenal next, I believe. We've got Chelsea last game of the episode, and then I think we got Fulham third. I edited this about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, so I should remember what I did, but I can't. So we'll have to see. But as you see, saw that we won 2-1. We scored again. I'm not sure who actually scored there. I got a bit distracted, but that was a was it 5-2 on aggregate? 6-3 on aggregate. Sorry. And as you see, we got the final of the Champions Cup, and we are playing Bayern Munich. Oh, they're such a sick team. I love them on FIFA. Kroos, Muller, Robben, Ribery. I think they've just got an absolute brilliant team. Couldn't even get my breath in, excuse me. But as you can see, we got Arsenal now. They got Nene, nice signing there. Still got Giroud. Podolski is injured, of course, as you can see there. Got a pretty decent team. As you see, Nene, 12 goals, all competitions. I was quite impressed by that. But it doesn't matter, because Hernandez through to Powell. Powell knocks it to Redmond. Redmond isn't going to miss. Boom. I love playing Redmond. He's really earned himself a position on this team, to be honest. I was very impressed by him this season. I thought, oh, I'll loan him out. And then when no one loaned him, I was like, oh, I'll play him in like the low cup games, like as in when you're playing non-league side, well, not non-leagues then, but League 2 and that sort of stuff. I was like, bloody hell. But then he scores. That was his 13th, I believe. Ugh, just moving on to the settee rather than on the floor. I don't know why I was sitting on the floor. As you can see, it is a 1-1. But Valencia, this was just poor by me. I was like, oh, here we go. Kagawa, look at that. That is a shocking pass. But they make us suffer for it. Sanya to Walcott to Ramsey. Knocks that back to Walcott. Very poor play by me. Look at this. That was bad defending. Evans, what was I doing with him? But Walcott just knocks it to Giroud. I can't tell if I actually bounced back to Giroud, to be fair. But looked like a tramp. So disappointing Arsenal. But they get 2-1 up because I just never really concentrated after the first goal, to be honest. But here we go. Hernandez through to Welbeck. Welbeck is a miss. He's like, I'm scoring this. Boom. And that makes it 2-2. I believe that is how the game ends, actually. Yep, as you can see there, 2-2. We have to settle with. That kind of we should have really picked up the points for the win there. I show you the league table later on, actually, in this episode. I might have put that on for ages. Well, not ages, but I want to see how long I've actually put that on for. I can't look. I just thought I might have put that on for, like, it looks like I've put it on for about half a minute. That could be awkward. But as you can see, we're coming up. Oh, it's Stoke, not Fulham. Silly me. But I think Stoke are a decent team. Like, as in, they're quite hard to play against. I always find on FIFA. Playing a reasonably strong team. Young's been playing well when I've played him, but I hardly seem to play him, to be honest. So, but as I say, I remember that. But I don't really seem to play him that much this season because of Mun YM or whatever his name is. But Young, he gets a good goal there. Fletcher to Makeda. I believe we get a second in this match. Hernandez turns beautifully past Huth. Hernandez is not going to miss, and he makes it 2-0. 2-0. We need to be winning these games. Like that Arsenal game, we should have got a 3-2 or a 2-1 instead. Well, not really 2-1 because they scored. But this... Actually, yeah. Look at this. Right. 2-0? Yeah, 2-0. Right. Young. Injured. Alright. Okay. Well, who should we get off? We'll bring on, yeah, Mumbai. Resume match. Full time. Okay. What? What do I say about an injury? Okay, what's going on? No. The game's over. The game is over. I can't make a substitution when the game is over. No. I don't want to resume the match. The match is over. No. There's no substitutions going to happen. The match has physically ended. It's over. No, there'll no one be on the pitch at this time of night. The match has ended. Does no one understand? Hello? Am I trapped here? Am I trapped in like an endless loop of playing while watching Nanny jog about the pitch? Please reconnect controller. I was like, just smash the controller, take it out, plug it back in. Look, Nanny's running. He's just doing some training drills. But unfortunately, we have to play this match again, so you will have to see the highlights again. Well, not the same highlights, obviously, otherwise that would be completely pointless. But more highlights of the different match, because unfortunately we had to replay a match, which I was pretty pissed off about, to be honest. But hey ho, as you see, it's still frozen. People are still running about. I don't understand. I'm guessing that was just because it was close to the end. As in, like, I can't even think how to explain what I'm trying to say. As in, because the sub happened so late, that happened. But anyway, for some reason I was like, oh, I got on achievements. But there we go. We had to play the match again. I was like, ugh. I can't remember. To me, that doesn't look the same team, but I'm not certain on that one. But Makeda puts us 1 up. I don't know why I decided to play Makeda. I think because I didn't particularly want to lose him. Like, as in, I quite like him for the lower cup games and the lower team in it the least offensive way possible. I like playing him in that position when, say, when Hernandez, Rooney, and Van Persie need to get the stamina back. He could play with Welbeck there, and then they score with Cameron Jerome. Oh, that is just quite annoying, but unfortunately, it's the way the cookie crumbles, and we have to settle for a 1-1. I was so pissed off. I was like, I won the game 2-0 though. It's an advance and everything, but whatevs, it happens. And after this match, I am going to show you the league table, as you can see now. I hope that was in time. As you see there, Chelsea are 2 points ahead of us. We are equal with Spurs. We've got 2 games in hand on Man City, who are a point ahead of us, and a game behind Chelsea, who are 2 points ahead of us. And then it's basically between us top 4, which is very close considering there's 2 games, 3 games, 4 games left in, like, depending. And we have Chelsea next, so this could be a massive, massive game. What will happen? Let's find out. We are playing a pretty strong team. I decided to play Anderson on left mid because he's been playing very well in the Champions Cup. I saw the 2 red cards. I was like, bonus. But it's David Luiz. They could cover him with Kale and Mikel, who I think is an absolute prick. Anyway, I really don't like Mikel. Ramirez is sick, and Marilliez I quite like, but I think he's just a bit of a prick. Nope. Might come unplugged. It's alright, guys. Don't panic. There you go. Van Persie gets a little header there in the 88th, and that secures that victory. We get victory over Chelsea. I believe that puts us top now, but we'll have to see. We've got 3 games in the league left, and then we got Champions Cup final. We are near the end of the season, guys. I might try and get it finished next episode, and then I can show you the players I bought in January. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you next time. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.